Hi, I'm Esther Anderson, a Logie-nominated Australian actress, host and international model, and I'm here with personal transformation experts, spiritual teachers and authors, Sandra and Daniel Biskind. Hi.
Hi, Esther.
Hi, and today we're going to talk about the keyword love in the Codebreaker Platinum series, one of my favourite subjects. So can we just start off by telling us what you mean by love?
Love is an energy and a state, not an emotion. Love is the power that created the universe. It's infinitely powerful. Love is the breakfast of champions and the fuel of miracles.
Oh yeah, at your very essence, love is who you really are. And love is not conditional, it has no needs. So love is the perfection of who you are when you have no ego mind programs running.
That sounds great. And now I'd like to talk about a few concepts that you mentioned quite a bit. Ego mind programs and your true self. Could you explain what they are and how they relate to love?
Sure, your true self is the perfection of who you are. And love is the perfect expression of your true self. So you're whole and complete.
An ego mind program is something that you have made up. It's not real. It's in complete contrast to your true self. It actually blocks your connection to your true self. It's something you've made up that's part of your self-image. For example, say you've got an ego mind program running that you're not lovable. That means you are going to create situations to prove it, and it will compromise your relationships, your success, and your health.
I get it. Okay, and now if we can talk about neutrality, this very exciting new concept.
Yeah, it is incredibly exciting, isn't it? Neutrality is when your ego mind programs no longer have control over you. And neutrality is essential in loving relationships because if you're not neutral, you can't love. I mean, you've probably experienced this because I know I have, and that's when you're being in a state of love and then your partner or someone you know goes ahead and says something that triggers an ego mind program and you're no longer in that state of love. In fact, you've gone beyond love into dislike and sometimes even hatred, right?
Yeah, I think everyone's experienced that at some point or another.
Right, so remember that the further from love that you go, the further from your true self that you are.
Okay, so then how do we avoid that?
Well, you can't avoid it if you're running ego mind programs, so you just have to get neutral.
Right. And then what happens if we do achieve this state of neutrality and love?
Yeah, well, in that state of love, that opens your ability to live a platinum life. So love is the perfection of who you are. And from that place, you have to have, and you naturally have, deep, meaningful, and loving relationships.
Well, that's what we all want, isn't it?
Yes.
Of course it is, and it's what everyone deserves. Platinum is the master password that unlocks the key to becoming the best version of you. And Sandra and I are both committed to living a platinum life and becoming the best version of ourselves. And believe me, when you're living a platinum life together and you're committed to supporting your partner and becoming the best version of him or herself, words cannot describe the relationship you have.
Yeah, we know this is true because our relationship is enriched, enlightened, and passionate, and that's because of the work that we do. This really works for us, and it can for you too.
Absolutely, and it does work. I have to read this testimonial from Gary Rush, who is a success and life coach himself, and he said, "For all my life, I've been uncomfortable expressing love to the people closest to me. There has always been this resistance to express the one emotion that is the essence of our existence. As a result, there has always been this hole in my life that I ignored and that has denied me the depth and richness of the life that I deserve. Sandra, in just 3 sessions, nailed what had happened in my past and knew what was preventing me from being the person I so desperately wanted to be. She has a rare gift and a talent to pick up on what the blocks are and how to resolve them. As a coach for Tony Robbins and with many mentors in personal development, I know for a fact that very few have this ability. After working with her in just 3 sessions, I feel more at peace with myself and know that I am now on the track to express and experience more love in my life." Wow.
Makes you feel good, doesn't it?
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And I mean, that's one of Tony Robbins' coaches saying that. So congratulations just on the work that you do. I feel very, very lucky to have been working with you on a daily basis during these interviews. So thank you so much. And I hope you're also enjoying the Codebreaker Platinum series as much as I am. And if you'd like to find out more, then please go to Daniel and Sandra's website, thebiskins.com, and sign up to get notification when the next video will be available. And not that I want this interview to be over, but I can hardly wait to get out of here and get my copy of Love, which is the next ebook in the Codebreaker Platinum series, and it's available on Amazon right now.
Thank you, Esther. It's just wonderful working with you.
Thank you both.
Thank you.